hasn't been good so far. Let's see what we can do.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Yeah, off to a great start.
The line of the shot. Time for the second shot into the first. That was offline right off the shot. That's into the trees. And here we are with the third shot.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Left yourself an opportunity.
Not looking good here for the par, but I'm telling you, there's still a chance.
Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? This is a bogey putt coming up. And there it is. Well, that's a shame not to par the first. Always hurts.
Yeah, a bit of a rocky start, but let's face it, 17 holes left to play, Luke. There's lots of times to make up for that mistake.
Time to tee off at the second. That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. That looked a little wayward. Getting ready to play their third. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is going to take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
Playing their fifth shot. This putt is about 8 feet. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Sitting at 8 over par for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Come on, get down. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh, well done. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Sitting at 8 over for the event. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Second shot here on the 4th. Going with the 6-iron here. This one might need to set. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And let's have another look at that one. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. I like the look of this. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Is this one heading into the sand? And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That's a good putt to hole for a bogey. Currently at +8 for the event. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Going with a 3-wood here. It's a little wayward.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? And this one is for bogey. Looks good off the blade. And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? That's in the sand.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Well, that was a good strike. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Opting for the 6 iron. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
Looking great now.
That'll help your scorecard. Well holed. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
I'm telling you, I would blame the caddy. Bogey here yesterday, looking at the same score today.
Opting for the 3-wood. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Par putt coming up here. Oh, just missed. It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Okay, Rich, we're through 9 holes here today, and it's cut day. What do you think's going through this player's mind?
Luke, sitting just below the cut line, they cannot afford any more mistakes. Birdies and pars are in order.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. This is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Going with the 8 iron here. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
A bit short with that effort.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 4.
Needs a couple of birdies on this back 9 if he has any hopes of making the cut.
Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the 11th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And here we are with the third shot. Great touch. Really nicely played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Sitting at 9 over for the event. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Playing to an elevated green here. Let's see if they've got the right club. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Didn't quite hit it, did you? An opportunity to make their par. This one started out on a good line. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Well struck. Good look at birdie here. This is a good chance. Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Sitting at 9 over par. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Oh, great swing there. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. Getting ready to play their third.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Yeah, we'll take that. Our current leader is enjoying a
About damn time. Jeez.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Bit disappointing, that one. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Well, what's he doing hitting it there in the first place, Luke? I don't understand. He made bogey yesterday, and he's looking the same score today.
And here we are with the third shot. Going with the pitching wedge here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Well, that's beautifully judged. He has this putt to save his par. Good stroke. And in it goes for the par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
That takes great skill. Lovely shot out of the sand. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
Sitting at 8 over par for the event. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot at the 17th. "13 feet to the hole. This one has eyes for the hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Absolutely tattooed that one. That dog will hunt.
Getting ready to play their third. Going with the 7.
Uh-oh. This one's headed for the rough.
That's not the outcome they were after.
And coming up well short.
Well, that was a strange one. Didn't see that happening. This would be a great up and down. Here's their 6th shot. Whew. And let's have one more look at that shot.
Well, as usual, missed the cut again. Once again by 1 stroke. All because of that goddamn 18th hole, man.
Well, unfortunately, this week was not their best. It's a miscut.
It's a sinking feeling when you go out there and you just don't have it. You miss the cut. Trunk slamming it is what they used to call it. Either way, it's just not a good feeling, and hopefully better days ahead.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios,